Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Live Alive. I'm your host Gamora, and in the last chapter we had some tragic news. Two of the three disciples just got murdered, and we are left with Lei. Now I'm actually kind of curious to see if I might have to check someone else's Let's Play if they ended up with a different disciple. And I'm just wondering if it was based on the amount of training I spent with each of them. I gave each training exercise, there was 4 fights we could have used to train them. So that means, and there was only 3 disciples. That means one of them was getting an extra training session. And for I think the 3 times we trained, I gave the extra one to her. So she pretty much got 3 extra training sessions compared to the others. So I am wondering if that was the reason that she ended up living. But who knows? I guess that's something we'll have to find out.
That's the stuff.
Now I also made the prediction that that this might actually be the final episode of this chapter. Because I don't really see where we're gonna go after beating the master of this dojo. I mean, Seafood talked about...
The monkey's speed is mine!
He talked about violence begetting violence, but we're here to get revenge, so... I don't know, I mean, he should follow his own... I mean, I get it, but, you know... He's not even following his own words.
You're all talk.
I guess sometimes violence is the only answer. You know, you can't always reason with everyone. Nope. Got some special items here. Let's see what we got. Oh, never mind. Nothing there. Beach bun. You know, it seems like all these food items that we get are for HP boosts, or for HP, or, you know, to recover our HP. I have never had to use one of them. That's what makes me worried about this final fight. Do we need them? Are we gonna need them all in this final fight? And there is a lot. Well, it's a good thing I ended the last episode when I did. There's actually a lot more than I thought, or a lot more of these dudes than I thought. Well, these guys are actually kind of tough. I'm surprised that there's 5 of these dudes. Definitely a lot stronger than the other ones. Might actually have to use some of the food for this for real.
The monkey's speed is mine!
Yeah, let him attack the old... Ooh, even the old man is taking a ton of damage. Let's hit him with this. I don't think he can finish him off. It'd be nice if he did, but... Ah, so close.
Not quite!
Oh man. I was hoping not to take that damage, but I guess you get your final blow before you die. Now he's going to... She's gonna have to heal, I think. Well, I guess she does. I don't think she... Maybe she doesn't have to, but... Definitely be much safer if
monkey's
she did.
speed is mine!
Okay, now she definitely has to. You're just beating up on her. Minor amount of HP. Moderate amount. Some boosts. Large amount. AoE. Let's do very minor. Let's see how much that is.
This'll do.
That is very minor. Let's protect her. We'll do the 2 against 1. Now that we're outnumbering them. We shouldn't have to use any more heals. Although I do gotta say that these people are definitely stronger than the others. Oh man. Should I take the risk? It's a dumb risk, but I'm just trying to save it for the final fight.
I see!
Yeah, he's dead.
Is this my limit?
Let's see if that can finish him off. Probably not. Oh, nice. Okay. So at least he didn't get kicked out of the fight. Not that he was going to gain any experience anyways. They were actually able to take down Sifu. Only because I let them know. Just trying to save my heals. Since it seems, at least so far, there aren't any healing abilities. Going from that tough fight to this easy tiger. Now this tiger was a piece of cake, so I don't see him being any tougher. Just imagine those dudes actually being that much strong. I mean, just imagine beating up a tiger. Oh, wow. That was close to 200.
That's the stuff.
That's impressive.
I'm just getting started.
Alright, do another save. Man, she's almost at level 10. I guess we'll finally find out if she gets to level 10, if that is the max.
It's the Shifu!
Well, these guys are different. This might be a little dangerous. Table? The table has some HP. Okay then. That is interesting.
With the ferocity of a lion.
Ooh. He was almost able to one-shot him. So you should be able to one-shot him. Definitely stronger than him now. Way stronger. Whew.
Not good.
Oh, she's poisoned. If only she could dodge. She still doesn't have the dodge capability as he does. Oh, I thank you for coming to me for your death. I didn't have to waste a step to get to you. Oh, looks like we're poisoned now too. Oh, never mind. Well, it was good that you hit me, because we were able to get that counter.
With the ferocity of a lion.
So we can actually finish you off in that fight. Man, I forgot to not use the control. Gotta use the D-pad. You know, I think he actually did 97 damage in that last fight.
Stuff.
Oh, I wonder what opening... Oh. I thought the fight wouldn't have ended until we, beat the table up. Now I'm wondering, what would have happened if we, beat that table up first? More food and an item. Do a quick check with the... for the gear. Nothing good, or at least nothing newer. No upgrades. And a quick save, and let's go in here. More fighting, man. These guys are pathetic. Oh, this reminds me of that scene in, I don't know if you guys have watched the anime, Rurouni Kenshin. And when I think he's facing, or he's saving Yahiko. And Kenshin is like, you know, will you let Yahiko and the girl go, or would you rather face the reality of having your whole dojo defeated in one day by one dude? Something like that. I'm butchering that whole explanation, or that whole line, but pretty much the same thing. You'd think this dude would just come out instead of watching his whole dojo get destroyed by two people.
You really shouldn't.
Including tigers.
The longest journey begins with but a single step. Ah, not quite.
Dude's dodging tigers out here. Alright, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Nice.
That's the stuff.
It seems like that move has a greater chance to miss. I wonder why. Now I know this might get annoying in the Let's Play, but I had the autosave kind of screw me over in the prehistoric chapter, so I'm kind of being extra cautious. I don't want anything bad to happen.
Welcome, Shifu.
Finally.
You are the master here. Odysee, I challenge you.
We meet at last.
All these people look familiar.
I see you have brought your surviving student. I must say, I'm impressed you have made it this far. A man of your age. But you'll find the fighters here are made of sterner stuff than the youthful dross you dispatched. Against their combined strength, you would not stand a chance. But a man of honor would never stoop to such cowardly methods.
Don't make me laugh! You? A man of honor? A man of lies, more like! Or do you deny sending an army to attack my master and his students?
Ah, that. That was a discordant rabble.
Well, I
They
got you
rely on
there.
numbers to carry out their tasks, yet still fail to do so all too often. So, by way of apology, I shall deal with you fairly and justly today. I present to you your opponents.
I thought it was because of honor, not because of an apology.
Senshi and Sushi. Ishi and Ershi. Tongcha, Sha-cha. Nancha, Pei-cha. Ten. Lin. Shen, Sisters 3. And finally, Pei-ko. You shall fight all in turn. Defeat them, and I will accept your challenge. And now, let the revelry of blood begin!
This is what this dude calls a fair fight? What is there? 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. Do I only have to face one side? Or, oh wait, no, I think I have to face both of them at the same time. Yep. Well, at least I think maybe I can save after every fight. I don't know. Let's hit him with that.
Enough!
I am Sushi, and you are mine.
Still hit us. Ooh. That's a little sad. Wait a minute. Why can't I kick in any other direction? Alright, well, might as well take out you. At least one of them is down. No, now that I think about it, I might not even be able to finish this,
Sanshi's time to shine.
this chapter in this episode.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
Oh, it looks like you can't do anything. That's unfortunate for you, Mr. Sanshi. I don't know, but that old man that they talked about last,
You're all talk.
he's definitely making me nervous. Alright, and I think since they're going to give us the opportunity, we are going to save after every fight. Yeah, we'll just do it in one of the saves, so we don't have to keep doing that. Alright, let's see. What are you weak against? Fist, 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 fist.
Now,
Let's see how you do.
Soon all will know the name Urshi.
Not quite.
Man, these guys are pathetic. Monkey paw. We'll hit attack. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's respectable damage. I gotta give you that. Ooh, and a counter. Yeah, he's dead. Well, that's too bad for you, buddy.
Ishii is #1.
Weakness kick.
The longest journey begins with but a single step. That was good.
No, it wasn't. Don't give him any credit. That was good, though. That was decent, I suppose. Weak against the foot. Let's do the cat's reproach.
Take that!
No, I don't think Sifu could have done this by himself. This might have been a real tough fight by ourselves.
That's the stuff.
It would have been a joke with all 3 of our disciples. So something tells me 2 of them had to die. Because if it was 4 against these people, they would be a joke. Although they are getting a tiny bit stronger as we move along, so... The fights aren't lasting that long, though. 1-2 minutes and it's a... Ooh, these dudes are big. Let's take this dude out. Oh, this is one of my stronger attacks, too. Medium attack. Good thing you're vulnerable against this one.
You should feel honored to die by Tongcha's hand.
Nice, we can get him from the corner. Is he dead? I think so. There we go. These dudes are, kind of threw me off since
Remember the name.
when we first got into this this arena. it kind of threw me off because I guess they don't have that many sprites, so they used some similar sprites. And I was like, is the town? Did the town come and fight me? Or are they coming to fight me? Like, what is this? Yeah, because a lot of them have the same sprite as the people in town. I'm loving the amount of times we are getting counters.
The monkey's speed is mine. Come here.
Is she gonna counter? Sure is. Is that over? That only took 2 minutes.
You're all talk.
At this rate, we really might not finish it in this episode. Although I'd hate to start a new one. I guess it's just gonna have to go a little long. 3 more fights. Unless we have to fight those 3 sisters together. And then the old man by himself. Let's take out this dude. Oh, weakness to fire. I don't have any fire. Well, let's hit him with this.
Enough.
This fight actually might be a little tough.
Pei-cha will be your death.
Only because they don't have a weakness. Ooh, that's a lot of status ailments. Alright, so let's hit him with something. Charge time short, damage medium. Let's get him with this. They are surely resistant to stuff, though. But they're super weak for something as...
No.
And for some people that are as big as them, they are incredibly weak.
With the ferocity of a lion.
I guess they kind of have to be, right?
Oh dear.
Roaring Tiger comes for you.
Oh, perfect. End it. Man, couldn't end it with a counter. I guess we're just gonna have to waste a turn. They sure are sponges, though.
Nanta will be your doom.
Oh, good. He has a weakness. Or vulnerability. I know it says weakness on the
No.
I was wondering why I kept saying weakness instead of vulnerability. That's because it's at the bottom.
Doom comes for
That's
you.
good.
Why did he do that? He targeted someone that wasn't even there. She has become stronger than the master. Well, it's a good thing you didn't take away my punches. Not that I think
I see.
yeah, I figured he couldn't kill him.
Doom comes for
Oh
you.
dear.
It's fine. She'll finish it off.
No.
Oh man, he almost finished it off. Now, these fights are not getting really that much harder. They are definitely getting a little longer. So,
You're all talk.
and I guess Sifu was on his knees, so I guess maybe they're they're getting tougher in their own way. Not necessarily in strength, but, you know, increased defense, vulnerabilities that I don't have.
Interesting. You more than live up to your reputation, Shifu. But how will you fare against the Sisters 3? Let us see.
Oh, looks like it's gonna be a 3 against 2. That old man is scaring me. He's, it's gonna be 2 against 1 with that old man. What does that old man have? Alright, let's focus on one of these ladies. And make it a 2-on-2 as soon as possible.
I will be the one to defeat you.
Not quite.
How does she get
I am
minus
Chen,
defense?
the one who will take your life.
Yeah, how did she get a minus defense for missing?
Take that!
Oh.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Haven't we trained you? Look at the damage you had to take because of your mistakes.
I see.
Make me
Live's
waste
the
my
name,
potions.
and killing's my game.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
Yeah, doing pretty good, Fudge Twitch. How you doing? Yeah, it's the Imperial China. I think you've pretty much come at the end of the chapter. These chapters are definitely short. Because I've only been streaming, what, 2.5 hours? Weakness, water. I don't have water. I don't think I've had anyone that had fire or water. Well, she has no weakness. Oh, gotta be kidding me.
I have danced with the dragons of flame.
Really shouldn't.
Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Probably a good idea. If not, I mean, I mean, it is Saturday, so it's not too big a deal to stay up a little late, but definitely need to be careful with my voice. Talking too much can definitely be an issue.
Follow my blade if you can.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Wow, someone actually died this time.
You must stay strong.
I'll pay you back double!
Let's do a 2-on-1. Doing the 1-on-1 was a mistake. Oh, pretty explosive attack.
With the ferocity of a lion.
Alright. Well, at least you're dead. Yeah, it's definitely hard on your voice when you have a lot of dialogue, you know. If you want, I mean, most people, I guess a large percentage of people that do Let's Plays, they don't read dialogue. At least the ones I've watched. So, or if they do read dialogue, they don't read all of it. I try to read all of it. But I've been, you know, with the stream yesterday, we were doing the prehistoric, and there was no dialogue, just a bunch of grunts. So I was just kind of making it up as I went along. In this one, there is dialogue in this one, as you can see, but apparently this game has voice
You're all
acting,
talk.
which I didn't expect.
I'm just getting started!
Starlight Strike. Oh, she finally made it to level 10. Now let's see. Is level 10 the max for you? I guess not. For him, it's max. I guess she can go further. Oh, Paper Mario's gotta be super tough. I've never played it, but I've seen gameplay of it, and I mean, it's an RPG, isn't it? There's probably tons of dialogue. Even with the Final Fantasy that I was doing, there wasn't too much dialogue.
Impressive. You've put on quite a show, Shifu. It has been too long since you faced a proper opponent. Enjoy it, Ipei-ko!
Oh, this old man, he's gonna be the strongest one here, isn't he? Ooh. He definitely looks more threatening in battle. Oh, he's resistant to everything. Except this. 480 HP too.
A wise fox knows many secrets.
You should be honored to die by my hand.
Hey, Fudge Switch, have you heard of a game called Bug Tales? It's like a Paper Mario game that wasn't made by Nintendo. What is this? This is it's a low damage attack. Where's that move? Yeah, this one. Might as well stick with that one. If you're a fan of Paper Mario, I think, at least people have been saying that, people that are fans of Paper Mario, that is a good game to try.
The longest journey begins with but a single step.
It's definitely got that same style of gameplay, from what I hear. And I think it's, I don't know if you have Game Pass, I think it's on there for free. So, well, I mean, you gotta pay for Game Pass, so it's not technically free, but. Yeah, it's, oh, Bug Fables. Yeah, that's probably it, yeah. I got that wrong. I haven't played it. I'm just kind of, it just looked interesting, and people said that, you know, if you like Paper Mario, that's a good game made by, I think it's made by an independent studio. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh, you have Game Pass. That's nice. Yeah, it's might as well if you haven't. It's just sometimes there's like so many games on Game Pass that it's just like
A wise fox knows many secrets.
it's almost like that same thing you get when you have like a, you know, like a Netflix or
No much for
Hulu experience or whatever, you know, whatever platform you use. There's just so many things to watch, and you just never end up watching anything. You just kind of scroll through them, and then you're just like, well, I wasted all my time scrolling, so off to bed.
Forgive me,
Dead.
Master Lee.
So far, I've barely had to use any heals. Okay then, all dead. Alright then, so let's just do a quick... Oh, dragon attire. When did I get the dragon attire? You've got to be kidding me.
Forgive me, but I neglected to introduce Soju and Mendu,
This dude's a pain
my
in the butt.
elite guard, trained assassins who shadow my every step. I dare say they would have a fighting chance against me were they to grow ambitious. Thus do I keep them close, that I must remain on guard every moment. We of the Indomitable Fist eschew such things as trust and camaraderie. For sentiment is the enemy of strength. Attachments bind lesser men and prevent them from attaining true power.
Lei, I will handle the assassins. And you, my disciple, you will fight OD1
You're leaving Lee to me?
I think we'd do better
Lee's
together.
intent from the first has been to wear us down, bit by bit. He knows my strengths will not last, but he does not know your potential. Remember, your comrades laid to rest atop Mount Aspiration. And my final gift to you, my final teaching. Every breath carefully drawn.
Oh, can we finally use it?
Every movement subtle and sudden. The culmination of my life and my art. With mind's eye and open heart. Mark well and learn.
I remember.
So, rather than fight me yourself, you send this child in your place?
After you just sent
I
14
expected
of...
an old fool, but an old coward.
Dude, this guy's got no room to talk. He just sent 14 people at us. Not to mention the whole
Wouldn't be so quick to
dojo.
laugh if I were you. We'll see who's still standing when all's said and done.
So tell me, child, are you so eager to die? What's this?
Yun, you'd better be watching! Behold, our Shufu's greatest secret.
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peak's descent!
Well, whoa. Alright, well this is going to be an extra long episode. But this looks like the final boss. This is how the other final boss looked like, so I'm guessing this is the final boss in this one.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Oh, 301. Oh, I can't do it again. Well, that sucks. Let's hit him with this.
You proved a better challenge than I thought.
Let's see how much he can do. I guess that's somewhat decent. Let's hit him with this. Keep our distance.
Watch this!
Ooh, that's a lot of damage, too. Might not even have to heal for this final boss.
Say goodnight!
Oh, man.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Why do you keep messing? Could have finished him off in this amount of time.
Embrace the wolf within!
There!
My move got interrupted.
Watch this!
I see what your master saw in you.
Well, we can't do anything else. I think we're just gonna be on the safe side. Get our HP up and some buff.
This'll do.
Hey Fudge Twitch, did you watch the end of the last chapter on YouTube? It sure was an ending I was not expecting.
I see.
For a T for teen game.
Say goodnight!
That was the easiest final boss fight. The T-Rex and the prehistoric,
This cannot be.
yeah, the caveman, the prehistoric caveman people. Yeah, but did you, oh, you saw the ending? Like, between the caveman and that girl? Cool, the slow-mo.
Bested by this weakling. This cannot be.
Yeah, okay, so you did see that. I wasn't sure. I gotta allow that. Oh yeah, the monkey did too, yeah. And Pogo. He got his own. He got a piece for himself. Is Seafood dead?
Shifu!
Lei, you've outdone yourself. You've become so strong. Stronger than I dared hope.
What are you saying? I'm sure you have so much more to teach me.
Honestly, I wouldn't be too
I
surprised.
have faith that our art will endure for generations
In
to
a
come.
T for teen game to imply it.
Preserved and
But
protected by
they
you,
want
my worthy successor.
that moaning. I'm surprised they added that.
Quit talking like it's the end.
Listen, I am old, too old. That I have lived so long is a miracle indeed. In guiding you on this path, I found renewed purpose for a time. Lei, you have passion and dedication like no other. If you take but one thing to heart, then let it be this. There is strength in kindness. Do not be afraid to show it.
I know. I know.
Well then, it's time for me to go and tell Yun and Hong just how much you've grown.
Shifu. Shifu!
Oh, how much she's grown from a simple bandit. I guess that kind of proves it. These are just short stories. And from what I can see, it seems that, ooh, she's strong. So far, I think it seems like the person who did the first one and the person
old
who's
man.
done this one are
I split
different,
the boulder today.
different producers.
And while I try my best to be kind, like you urged me, I still lose my temper sometimes.
Or I guess
I
directors.
don't know if I've got it in me to ever be as calm and collected as you were. But I won't give up. One day they'll praise my bleeding heart even more than yours. You'd like that, wouldn't you? So keep watching, old man. That goes for you too, Yun. And Hong. I will carry on our legacy. I will be the Shifu.
You know, I was hoping that these chapters would be somehow connected. Wait, the Shifu slash Roshi? Does that mean the same thing? I thought Roshi from Dragon Ball Z was just his name. Does it mean something else? What is this? Alright, let's just enjoy this final cutscene. Maybe some of the other ones will connect a little bit. Like, I imagine the one that's the near future and the distant future. Maybe some of those will connect. I mean, I could see how the prehistoric one and Imperial China, maybe those two might not connect. But maybe the Imperial China will connect with Edo Japan. I don't know. That is the next one we're gonna do, so. This game, at least from as far as I can tell, it seems like they just got like 8 different people to write 8 different short stories. So there's like what, 8 different directors to do these 8 short stories, and they just combined them into one game. I don't think I've ever played a game like this. It's super unique. Although I was expecting something a little different in the combat in this chapter. Maybe they all have like different moves between the game, but I was expecting like not more grid fighting, but maybe that's just how they are, and we just have different kind of move sets for the other chapters. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that this chapter ended up being so long, or this episode ended up being so long. Maybe, yeah, I probably should have, yeah, I think Japan is going to be next. Because I'm trying to do them in, you know, sequential order in terms of, time frame, or you know, the time periods I should say. And prehistoric is probably, you know, the earliest point. And then Legacy Preserved, and then I assumed Imperial Japan was before Edo Japan. China's been around for a long time. Way longer than a lot of other countries, so I assumed this is further in the past than Edo. And then after, let's see, after Japan, I think the next one is the Wild West. So let's see. Did we get any special items or nope, songs? And I did read the gameplay tips. Yeah, prehistoric, there was a lot of stuff. Okay, let's read it. Training. Better to see with one's own eye than to hear another's tale. Better to act oneself than to observe another. With every training bout, the Shifu helps his disciples grow stronger. The techniques the master wields in battle are imparted to the attentive student, and the traditions are preserved. Imperial China was 900 to 1800. Wasn't Edo Japan after that, or at least during the same time period? Mount Aspiration. As the scythe can fell the tree with time, drop by drop can water pierce the stone. This chapter has a whole bunch of a lot of inspirational quotes. Well, then I guess I'm glad I picked. I guess they kind of overlap a little bit, but I'm still happy with Imperial China being the choice I made for the second one. Along with the steep path leading to the summit sits a cottage and school where the Shifu refines his art. In the thin, crisp air where others struggle to breathe, he moves with power and grace. You know more than me. I didn't even bother looking it up. I just figured. I don't know why. I was like, oh, China's been. I'm assuming China's been a country a lot longer than Japan, so I figured they were older, and that was as far as I went. Indomitable Fist Fortress. The scorpion will sting and the snake bite, for it is their nature. Beyond the bamboo forest lies the grand forest of a singular school. Might makes right is their creed, and they welcome even the most unscrupulous soul, provided they have potential. The villagers look away when they pass, for fear of their temper. The bamboo forest. Disguised as the tiger, the fox may deceive the fool. From the base of Mount Aspiration and to the west stretches a dense wood. Though a source of potential medicinal herbs, it hides ravenous animals and desperate bandits. Still further to the west looms the walls of the indomitable Fist Fortress, the Wong Village. The cornered rat will defy the lion. Though the humble village south of Mount Aspiration has long survived off the bounty of the bamboo forest, the youths have begun to look for work in Yunfa and distant ports, leaving their elders behind to fend for themselves, even as sickness spreads. Yunfa Market. The harried thief thinks not of the taste, only the chase. The merchant throng and thrive east of Mount Aspiration, peddling their wares from near and far. Many culinary delights are on offer as well, such as the famed soup dumplings of Hoi, which sell out daily and have brought the owner much success. And then the radar is just normal stuff, just regular gameplay stuff. Alright, so let's listen to a couple segments of this. Japan is a lot older than I would have thought. How do I know which one is which? I guess these are their theme songs. Here's the big boy. Dude who likes to eat all the time. Okay, not as many songs. Got more songs for the prehistoric, I think. Alright, so it seems like the next one is going to be Twilight of Edo Japan. And then we'll do the Wild West. And then we are going to do present day, the near future, and the distant future. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's only 7. I thought there was 8 for some reason. I think I did say that in a couple episodes ago. Oh well. Alright, so check out the next episode where we will start our journey in the twilight of Edo Japan. So, check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and sorry this episode was too long. It's usually not this long, but I didn't find a good place to cut it, so sorry about that. But thanks for watching, and have a good day.